right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. So, I'm here with some sad news, some very unfortunate news. It's looking like TNT inside the NBA is getting canceled because TNT has lost the rights to the NBA. Now, these are all speculations, but the future's not looking bright for one of the best sports talk shows. Honestly, me personally, it's probably the best sports talk show out there in the sports on TV. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Inside the NBA, man, one of the best, since 1998 has been one of the best sports TV shows out there. And just like that, it's gone. Just like that, it's gone because the NBA they love, taking back shots from Disney Channel and taking back shots from that dirty mouse. And, I might get pissed off, and I'm going to try my best not to get cursed because I want to monetize this video, but I'm so pissed off this is happening. I'm so pissed off this is happening because me and my co-worker were just talking about this a week ago, and we were saying, hey, listen, there's a year, they can probably get something done because they're coming back for the rest of this year, and I believe another year after this. But the simple fact that TNT has lost the rights to the NBA is utterly disgusting. You're going to take away one of the best sports shows out there. This is how you know the NBA and just their money hungry ways in all these sports leagues. They're just so money hungry. They don't care about you guys. This is why I say, like, being a fan of a team, of a sports league, like, you got to watch out for it. They don't care. What is the point of getting? Why are you taking away the TV rights to TNT? For what? Why? Just why? If you're going to take the TV rights from anybody, take it away from ESPN. Because ESPN is beyond horrible. No one cares about Malika Andrews. No one cares about Kendrick Perkins. No one cares about Stephen A. Smith. But you're going to take away from Shaq, Charles, Ernie, and Kenny. TNT. Reggie Miller and I'm forgetting what's his name. Reggie Miller and someone else who does the announcing with Reggie Miller. Amazing. Now, granted, TNT was kind of getting annoying with the whole Candace Parker thing, whatever. But you know what? Overall, on Thursdays and during the playoffs, I get to watch Kenny, Shaq, Charles, and Ernie. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. And now it's gone. They had CP3 on the other night. They had Charles Barkley. They had Vince Carter. They had Jamal Crawford. Now it's gone. It's utterly gone. And some of the segments that they had, Ernie's stat of the night, they had a few years ago. They had, I think during the All-Star break, they had Jerry West and Charles Barkley and Shaq and Kenny. Of course, they had Candace Parker, whatever, and I'm trying to think who else. Jamal Crawford. They had so many people out there. They were doing like a fantasy draft of the NBA. Some of the greatest memories on that show when Kenny pushed Shaq into the to the tree, all that's erased just so they can just go to NBC and go to Disney Channel. That is in Amazon. No one cares. I'm so done with this Amazon stuff. They got Thursday Night Football, which is not a big deal, but still, the simple fact they got Thursday Night Football and they got Friday Night Football now at Amazon. Now they got the NBA now. This is a complete other joke. This is a joke, bro. This is a disgrace. Everybody should it's not worth it. I just saw a tweet out, someone saying, bro, Adam Silver, it's not worth it. It's literally not worth it to get rid of and inside the NBA. This has been going on since 1998. Way before I was even born. I started watching it in the late 2010s, and I still found it entertaining. Hey, man. If you know, you know, man. I guess all them big old women, they got their wish. Them big old women down in San Antonio. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Erase just like that. Erase just like that. All the memories. What is NBC going to do? Like, what is NBC going to do better than inside the NBA? You know it's going to be woke because we live in 2024. They're going to have some WNBA players, and they're probably going to have Candace Parker and some, I don't even know any other WNBA players. They're probably going to have a bunch of women out there talking about basketball, breaking it down. There's not going to be any jokes like big old woman, Charles Barkley going off on people, Ernie and Shaq keeping it real, and Kenny, the idiot on the thing trying to act like he's smart. Like, bro, this is a joke. I'm sorry, this is just a joke. You know what I'm saying? Now, there was speculation that Shaq was not on the last one, Shaq wasn't on one of them. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of speculation that he didn't show up because, he's looking for another job. But at the same time, this is sick. Like, I'm very, wow. It's really most likely going to be gone. Because Ernie said he's staying. Shaq's a free agent. Charles Barkley's a free agent. I think Kenny's a free agent after this too. You think you're going to get all of them back? You really think you're going to get all of them on NBC? NBC is not like TNT. This is a completely different company. They're not going to let Charles Barkley. TNT was cracking out on Charles Barkley saying big old woman doing all this other stuff. You really think NBC along with Disney Channel? Please. Please. This is an absolute. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And I saw something that Charles Barkley said. Saying, TNT was very scared that they're trying to get a deal done with the NBA, and the NBA was, very hesitant to give them a deal. And I'm like, for what? And I'm going to read this paragraph right here. According to sports business journals, the league is finalizing ring contracts with Disney. I hate Disney with a passion. Can someone call pest control and get rid of that dirty mouse for ruining everything? Has finalized ring contracts with Disney, NBC, and Amazon this week, meaning the 2024 and 2025 season may be the last for TNT's award-winning. This TV show has won awards, and it's just going down the drain. Inside the NBA show. I can't believe this. This is how good this show was. People who don't watch basketball that I know watch this show because how funny it was. People who don't know anything, they don't even know how many steps of travel is, watch this show. That's how amazing this show was. And yet it's gone. It's gone to Jeff Bezos and Amazon. It's gone to Disney and that stupid mouse. It's gone to NBC. And listen, look, I guess NBC used to be good in the NBA back in the 90s, but we're living in the 2020s where everything's woke. You got to throw a woman on there. You got to throw a dyke on there. You got to throw some gay black woman on there. Like, this is, I can't. Yo. Amen. For all the real basketball fans, for all the people who stayed up late when they had work to watch this show at 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning. Shout out to y'all, man. It's gonna be missed, man. It's gonna be missed. All the funny times, bro. I can remember back when I was in high school, Tuesdays and Thursdays when I had school nights, so I didn't stay out late. I would come home and watch the Houston Rockets with James Harden go up against the OKC Russell Westbrook team, or Golden State with KD and Steph, for LeBron and the Knicks going at it. And then I get to laugh at Charles Barkley and Shaq. Now, it's all gone, man. For anybody, and this show's been around for a long time. So if you stumble upon this video, I don't care if you're 50 years old, if you're 35 years old, if you're 25 years old. Let me know, what was your favorite moment inside the NBA TNT? My favorite moment, it has to be when Charles Barkley, just for some reason, he got mad at someone on Twitter, and he just started going off on them, and Shaq's over there laughing. I still watch that to this day. It was about, like, Lonzo, when he got injured with the Bulls, something along those lines. I forgot, but he's just going off. He's like, you sitting in your grandma's basement typing on your keyboard. How about you shut up? We're rooting for Lonzo. No, it was Markelle Fultz. We're rooting for Markelle Fultz. He just started going off on them. Oh my gosh. So many good moments down the drain. Or when they had Randy Moss and Kevin Garnett playing football in the TNT Stadium. I can't believe it's gone, man. It is what it is, man. Adam Silver, you were doing great. Then Roger Goodell, you're right back down with him. Horrible, horrible mistake. RJ out.